FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like,
oh fuck no. She was on FaceTime in the restroom, just like shaking ass to her cousin.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's Amaj back here with another video. Today we're about to be getting into a video by JBM Fargo. The video is going to be on she cheated on him with her cousin. Cat. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that name, but I think her name is Cat or whatever her nickname is. But like, I'm up here thinking this is just like a whole ass like joke until dude provided like a whole bunch of receipts and he like really proved that this bitch cheated. And I'm calling her a bitch because like you not only cheated, you cheated with your cousin of all people. Oh, that shit's disgusting. And like she was just basically essentially living at his damn house for free. He was just like paying for everything, he said. And that shit was crazy. When this came out, I was baffled. I was like, what the fuck is this? I think I mentioned in that Kai's in that video, I wanted some like type of hype shit to come out, but not of this crazy shit. But I don't know what else to fucking think of this, but like she just came out today and claimed it was true. I mean, well, you had no other choice to claim it wasn't true because he provided receipts of every videos, text, and everything. But she just came out today. I'm reacting to this like a little late. Well, no, a day late, honestly. Yeah, you could react to this whenever you want, honestly. But like, I'm just reacting to it like a day later, and she just came out and said it was true. It's fucking disgusting. But let's get into the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Sorry.
Not clickbait. This situation has to be close to the wildest shit I have heard this entire year, and we're only 6 months in. I'm not even gonna waste your time. Let's just get into it. So a streamer by the name of Kathleen, aka Kat, some of y'all probably know her if you keep.
Oh, okay, Cat. Okay, and oh, so she was one of the people hanging out with you know what Rage always call, oh, my little sister. Oh, that, so you know, let's go, sis.
But with your Rage in his community, she's one of the women he calls quote-unquote Lil Sis, and she has collabed with him many times. Well, she just was exposed in a 10-minute long video by her ex-boyfriend, a TikToker by the name of I'm Not Kenneth, for cheating on him with her cousin, dog.
now I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but y'all know who she was. You know, I posted with her, you know, obviously she's my ex now. I don't even know why I say girlfriend, bro. We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I had to call it quits, bro. I caught her cheated on me in my house. Keep in mind, I pay all the bills in this month, bro, and she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin. Now you're probably asking, how is she still roaming the earth? Me personally, I would have put her 6 feet under, but nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, it's like a different type of self-control I had in that moment where I was just like, you know what, bro? It's not.
Bro, just imagine how this nigga feels, bro. Not only does it like not put any trust in like, you know, girls that he like wants to date in the future. Secondly, it really like embarrasses him that like his girlfriend cheated with her cousin. And like thirdly, like this is not gonna get him to trust anybody else. This would like fucking blow my mind and destroy me, honestly. If I'm really just saying, this whole little thing is just like fucking ridiculous. Never have I would ever discover like somebody would come out doing this. It happens all the time, and like with normal people in, you know, Sweet Home Alabama bullshit. And it happens all the time with people not known, but like this is like a special case of somebody actually fucking doing this. What the fuck?
Not worth it. I have no enemies on some Thorfinn Vinland Saga type shit. But to be honest, I think this was just my canon event. You know, it was bound to happen.
And like he says, he saw some signs early on of something going on, and she was always on FaceTime with her cousin.
So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, you know, like I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together that every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point. She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom, like this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom, the doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with and why are you talking about yams, my nigga? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that shit, and I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like I'm talking about.
Oh fuck no. Oh fuck. I didn't even watch the full video. Like I said, this is my first time reacting to this. I only gathered a little information that I knew about this shit. But like, she was on FaceTime in the restroom, just like shaking ass to her cousin. Oh, this gets me so disturbed, my nigga. Like, what is going on? Oh man, I wouldn't be able to truly live this down, man. I wouldn't be able to truly live this down. Fuck, bro. Like, what is actually wrong with people's brain? She must have like grew up with like, you know, one of those like cousins or weird cousin type of relationships that you have, and they always play fighting and doing some weird shit. Like that is strictly a whole red sign. This is why you should just ask about, you know, ask a girl about her, you know, her family and, you know, all her relationships with them. This has to be like a big ass learning experience for every fucking body, because you gotta start asking these questions. It may sound ridiculous on the surface, but like, look what the fuck happened. He just like any other nigga, he get blinded by love and, you know, ignoring all the red flags. We always call out red flags as guys, but essentially we sort of still be ignoring them because we like and love this person. Who would imagine them doing this?
He sits these in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro, just butt ass naked, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, damn, it's GG's. She just cheated on me.
My guy, I know you put trust into her, and I can't even fault you for that, because I don't know what type of bond y'all had. But I'll say, me personally, I'm not putting shit past nobody. The cousin shit could have been a cover-up. And locking doors when we live together is crazy, especially if I pay all the bills. And I'm not saying you gotta stalk her every move and look through her phone all the time, but stay dangerous, my nigga. You never know. And that camera that you had was God basically throwing you a oop like Prime CP3 to Blake Griffin, bro. You better locate your nearest church, because only God knows how long this could have kept going on, bro. So after he sees that, he asks to see her phone and locks himself in his room, preparing to not eat another meal for a week.
I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room, I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that shit, like, but like not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room, and then I locked my door. And that's when she started banging on my door saying, "Kenny, open the door, give me my phone."
What fave cuz? What the fuck? What promise? No matter. What the fuck?
Kenneth! Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Hello? Kenneth!
That's the panic in a guilty person's fucking voice, bro. In their heart. I bet her fucking heart sunk to her fucking ass, bro, because she's getting caught right now. This is fucking ridiculous, man. If a girl got anything on their favorite cuz now, it's just gonna look weird.
Hello? Kenneth! Please! Please, open the door. Let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are fucked up in the head.
Please talk, please.
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please? Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. This is
And bigger thing is her free ride is over. Bro, girls panic a lot. No. I'm not gonna say every girl, but girls that don't pay for shit and that like to live that lifestyle and like to be doing that little queen treatment bullshit, they literally love to fucking do this until something really bad happens. When you utter that word, you get kicked out or get out my house. Like, bro, they willing to do anything, desperate shit.
Let me just talk to
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you though. Can we have a conversation?
Like, that's really every woman's go-to line when they get caught cheating. Can we talk about this? And let's talk about these messages. These are wild. She's saying shit like she wish they weren't cousins. He says they'll always be close no matter what. She says that she'll be heartbroken if this had to end and if he got with someone else, and that she visualizes him as a quote-unquote boyfriend figure. Nigga, that's your cousin. What the f?
If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro. And I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages and it was a bunch.
Whoa. Any normal ass engagement, you do not fucking make those type of videos with your cousin, especially your boy cousin. Oh God, dude.
The weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. And honestly, bro, I wanted to crash out at that moment, but obviously I couldn't because I would go to jail. And you know, yeah, I'm a good civilian. I'm not gonna crash out over a girl, but it was sick to see, to be honest, bro.
Damn true, if this was a YN, bro, if this was like a deep ass hood nigga, bro, they would have probably killed that girl, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. We seen the most ridiculous shit happen over like the most like dumbest shit, bro. Like, you know, people be killing niggas over food, couples killing people over, killing they significant other because they don't want to cook or something like that. That's how like stupid it goes. So I'll give this nigga like respect for just like not losing his fucking mind right then and there, even though he deserves to lose his mind right then and fucking there, because that is some shit to crash out about.
Like, I genuinely was throwing up. I'm not gonna lie, you could ask all my homeboys. I was calling them. I was in my restroom throwing up just nonstop, bro. Everything I ate prior to that, I threw it all up, bro. It was sick, bro.
This is absolutely sickening. I would have lost it, dog. Like, I genuinely feel bad for bro. It's one thing to get cheated on by your girl and it's with some random nigga. Like, that shit hurt, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. But 9 times out of 10, you gonna get over it. But cheating on me with your own blood? Y'all blood, nigga, that's your DNA. In the crib that I pay all the bills in, you stronger than me, bro. I commend you, man. Like, hey, Kenneth, I commend you, my guy. She would have been in the ICU by the next morning. But wait, it gets worse.
There's a bunch of like scenarios where like my homeboys thought she was doing something with somebody else or whatever, but her cousin, like, I think that's how she got away with it for so long, because it's like you don't expect your girl to be doing something with her cousin, my nigga. Like, I thought that was some Alabama like movie type shit. I didn't know that really happens in real life. So yeah, once I found that shit out, bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I got my phone, I took pictures of everything. I wish I scrolled some more, but
thank God this nigga got a whole ton of fucking receipts, because like if this nigga just like didn't tread lightly and, you know, didn't screenshot, take a picture of everything, record evidence, she would have definitely fucking lied on this nigga. And don't get me wrong, she is in the wrong too and disgusting for this. That other nigga is way, so they both have fault for this shit, bro. I just don't want to just like, you know, singularly like blame this on a woman, because like, you know how shit gets. People will use this like as ammo to be like, oh yeah, girls are just the weirdest shit niggas, people on the fucking planet. But like I blame that dude also for going through with this. She said in the response I heard, she said like she always had like feelings for him, you know, grew up with him or whatever, and that weird nigga had a chance to stop that and you didn't. And you just let that shit go on. Like, that's fucking disturbing too.
You know, I like, once I seen it, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages, everything, bro. It's all on my phone just in case she wants to deny.
Dog, this nigga is talking about a future together with his own cousin, and she's writing bucket lists of her sexual fantasies that could very well involve that same cousin. And then she got the nerve to cry when she got caught.
Sorry, Kendra.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently.
Hey, bro, you know what Bloodhound Jeff be saying, bro? Them niggas did what they did and had to pay the consequences. I'm sorry, I just had to quote that right there. But, like, nigga, it just felt like the right thing to do and quote that shit right there.
Just know that in all of the relationships, I've always loved you a lot. And I cared for you a lot, you know that? I'm sorry.
I don't care.
We've always had close relationships since we was young. And I think, like, I'm so mentally f***ed up shit. I think, like, we had some psychological shit going on when we were young because, like, when we was little jerks, like, before even puberty, like, we were, like, really close to where, like, some of our family members would notice it. And I was really happy.
That's even more of the fucking family too, if they just you know, notice that shit. And why the fuck did they put into that too when they were, like, you know, younger? Because that could have been nipped in the fucking bud if they, you know, talked to these fucking, like, kids and just sat them down and been like, you can't date your cousin, you can't do this, you can't, like, you know, fall in love with your cousin, because, like, what the fuck.
My thoughts, and you know, with you, you've always been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you fuck your cousin.
so what's the opportunity
So you fuck your cousin.
to be?
So you fuck your cousin. You need help, bro.
Did I hear that right? You blaming an ongoing freaky relationship with your cousin on being close with each other when y'all were kids? I'm not saying that this can't be true, but I'm 1000% sure that it was many times that you could have cut this off for the betterment of your mental health and your relationship. On top of the fact that this is your fucking cousin.
Learning experience, you can't trust these girls no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't trust boy best friends. You can't trust cousins. You can't trust brothers. My nigga, if this was a step brother, like, that would have been a tiny bit better, because cousins, they got your blood. Like, that's like your dad's brother's son. So, like, for you to do that with that nigga, bro, like, that's genuinely diabolical. I took her to see the finale of The Boys, my nigga. The finale of The Boys in a 4DX theater, bro. The chairs were moving. When niggas was getting fucking decapitated, you would feel fucking water sprinkles to emulate blood. I took her there, right? As I was there, she was testing her cousin, saying, we need to go to a 4DX theater. And that's just sick, bro. Like, I'm thinking this is a nice gesture.
That's even more fucked, bro. That's even more fucked, bro. You taking your girl out to to this movie, you taking her everywhere place, and she double back and texts her other person, which is her fucking cousin, and says, we need to do this. I'm here doing this. Maybe I could just learn some experience and do something with that. Bro, that's fucking weird, bro. Sorry, one, just cheating and then acting like that.
Me and you, and you're testing your fucking blood cousin, telling him that y'all need to experience that too.
Yeah, after seeing this, she wanted to continue this weird relationship, bro. I'm not buying that sob story. Obviously, as this makes rounds on the internet, you got people frying her in the comments. Then you have weirdos saying that if she was their cousin, they'd do the same. I'm not even about to say what I'm thinking about niggas who think like this, because it'll get me demonetized. Just leave it up to the gooners to not take anything seriously. Speaking of gooners, it's people in her offline chat on Twitch saying that this opens up the door for her to pursue that OF route because her streamer career is basically over. By the way, this is all in 4K with receipts, so I don't want to hear that listen to the both sides of the story shit, bruh. And with the most insane foreshadowing of this entire situation, you got a TikTok that the two made together that says Arby's review with my cousin.
First time trying Arby's with my cousin. Take a bite.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie, this not bad. You wanna try some?
And they saying it's a plot twist that he may be the cousin. You got somebody else saying that he brought this to life, bruh, man. And they could have very well made.
Bro, I mean, I know he probably didn't really fucking think of this as, like, you know, her actually cheating with a fucking cousin or something, but, like, man, this whole story is just fucked, bro. Yeah, and her coming out and, you know, like, well, she had no, like I said earlier, she had no choice to just sit down and just admit this weird fucking bullshit, bro. Like, this puts in perspective, just like, you gotta watch who you trust. You gotta, like, you know, analyze everything. Take what you learn from the internet and take what you learn from, like, people on the internet right now, because they're going through shit and they're bringing it to light right now. Day by day, shit really gets fucking worse throughout the, like, world, year by year, bro. I mean, people already did ridiculous shit. Well, those are like unknown people that are not streamers, but a streamer doing this shit is like fucking disgusting and ridiculous. I don't know how she gonna continue her career with this. Everybody just gonna be fucking making fun of her and calling her a cousin fucker, because that's fucking true. You can just you can be denying everything as it is, but like, you eliminated yourself from a lot of fucking circles already, just based on the reputation that you have now. My opinion, this whole thing was just fucking disgusting. This whole thing was just fucking weird, and I don't see how a person could just have, like, deep feelings for their cousin. Like he said, that's your blood. And, like, it was way different than a stepbrother or something like that. You know, those fucking memes. That's not your blood, but your own cousin. That, like, come on, man. Like I said, I don't even see how the fucking family just even saw this shit and, like, let this go on. And now they probably just seeing this shit and probably, like, talking to her and talking to him about this shit. And this is, like, the worst way to get exposed. Not go cap, bro. But hey, man, another one bites the dust, bro. She still probably gonna have her little career, but I don't know how she gonna go on from here. Probably go to OnlyFans route or some bullshit, or just stick to streaming by herself and make some new friends. But otherwise, she's still probably gonna have a legion of fucking gooners in those fucking comments, because a lot of people nowadays are depraved as fucking weirdos and watch too much corn and will just, you know, and could just fuck with this type of shit. It's weird to the broader audience, but like, those type of people are depraved as fucking animals and will literally follow her just for that. But hey, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Go check out JB and Fargo's original video. I have a link in the description. And we are on the road to 650. Catch you guys in the next video.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?